Shout out Alexinho. All right, we'll kill it there. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was, gang, but we're back. We're about to jump into this beatbox reaction. I'm super stoked. I'm of course very familiar with Alexinho's work. I've seen a ton of his battles. MaxO I am less familiar with, so I'm actually really excited to hear more from him. It's always fun discovering new beatbox artists, so he's relatively new for me. But before we jump in, I know I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but I just want to point your attention to this. 2024 USA Beatbox Championships are coming up on November 23rd and 24th. They're going to be here in Pittsburgh. And I'm mostly bringing it up, one, because I want to support the show and the community as much as possible, but two, because I'm going to be there. And this is actually my first in-person beatbox competition. I am not competing, obviously. I'm not at the level of these guys, but I do genuinely love beatbox, and I'm so stoked to go to my first show. So if you're in the area, please purchase tickets. Like I said, it's November 23rd and 24th, and I will be there both nights, so absolutely come and say hi if you're there, and I would love to meet some fellow beatbox fans. But without further ado, let's jump into this battle. We got MaxO versus Alexinho. Let's get it.
Let's begin. Hit him with the glitch. In 3, 1, beatbox!
Wow, I thought he actually hit him for a second. The way the camera angle was and the way Alexinho moved his head, I thought he actually hit him. I already like this flow though. It's so fast. He's doing a lot of inward stuff and he's doing it very quick. It's much harder than it sounds. But yeah, this is cool. I'm interested to see where this goes. Sounds so hard.
Can't talk.
Bro, that groove, that flow in this part that he keeps popping in and out of is so sick. I'm really enjoying this, actually. He keeps doing, this is kind of like the build-up when he's in this groove, but he's doing things at the drops that are unexpected, like more technical stuff. I thought he was going to go into like a reggaeton style drop after that first build-up, and he didn't. But I actually want to go back. I'm just going to start it over. I want to hear this whole thing again.
Beatbox!
Man. Very clean.
Can't talk.
poly voice.
Flow. Finish, keep it in.
Yeah. Holy cow. Bro, he didn't stop from start to finish. That was a crazy round. Yeah, I like it. I actually find his style kind of similar to Alexinho, like the way he does his drum patterns, which maybe that was intentional. He used this routine against Alexinho. Arguably kind of dangerous. Like he had some poly voice fills in there. He also had like the flow comment and just the way he was chopping up that rhythm, doing all these weird time signatures and placing the kicks and snares in unconventional places that you wouldn't expect. Very much reminded me of the way Alexinho likes to do that when he plays with the rhythms. So knowing Alexinho and how he counters, I think he's going to have a lot to go off of here, but I'm curious to see how he counters. But I actually really enjoyed that from MaxO. He seems like a very powerful beatboxer. He also seems like you can always tell when someone sounds more like myself in beatbox, which is inexperienced. I've only been beatboxing for maybe a year or two, like seriously doing it. And you can just tell when someone has done these sounds and these techniques for years and years and years. And I get that from MaxO. So I don't know how I've missed out on this guy in my beatbox journey, but he seems like he's mastered these sounds in the same way that Alexinho, who's been doing it forever, has mastered his sounds. So yeah, I really enjoyed that set, but let's get into Alexinho's counter. I have to imagine he's going to counter. Let's see how this goes.
Switch!
Yeah. Wow, this is a really close battle, I think. Something else that I forgot to comment on. You probably saw me do this at one point during MaxO's round. I could be wrong, but it felt like there was one slight timing mistake. But that's actually crazy considering all of the inward techniques he was doing so fast to like only have one like very tiny, if not unnoticeable, like mistake is pretty incredible. But I actually feel like MaxO sounded a little bit more powerful and a little bit cleaner. But I think Alexinho is going to win, and I'll explain why. I felt like MaxO, he did a routine of his it sounded like it was very structured. It felt like he was doing a piece of a routine that he's done several times in the past. It's new for me, obviously, but whereas Alexinho was basically countering him his whole round. So it's not going to sound as clean as a round that you've practiced and performed a million times, obviously. But the counters were so strong, and it's a battle, and the crowd really responds to that. You could hear the crowd sounded super hyped for Alexinho. I also felt that Alexinho had one like staple moment that stood out, whereas MaxO just had like a very solid, well-rounded round. But there wasn't like that one wow factor moment. The drop that Alexinho did with the click roll, I think it's his click roll, and the sucker punches really hit hard. So I think it's going to go to Alexinho, but I could definitely see it going either way. I think MaxO sounded a lot cleaner and slightly more powerful. But let's see.
Everybody! Give it up for that battle.
Damn.
That was definitely a technical battle, though.
Tough battle for the judges. You gotta decide. Judges, you okay? Yes?
What do you guys think? Let me know in the
Alexinho
comments.
in the red. MaxO in the blue. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Alexinho in the red, MaxO in the blue. Okay, so MaxO takes it.
MaxO takes it.
Wow.
Make
Okay.
some noise for Alexinho.
So I'm not crazy. Okay, a lot of the judges agreed with me. I actually want to go back and see who went Alexinho. I can't tell who that is. Let me know in the comments who the judge is in the red orangish hoodie. But yeah, and someone let me know who all the judges are. Actually, I still have not figured this out because they haven't showed like a close-up shot really. I think I can make out Footbox G, but it's hard to tell who the other judges are. This was a super sick battle though. I really like MaxO's style. I haven't looked to see how many more 7 to Smoke battles he's in, but hopefully we'll get to see some more from him. I'm sure we will. Super cool, super fun battle though. I loved it. That's all I got for you guys though, so stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to be recording a bunch of reactions today and editing and posting them throughout the week, so if you're not subscribed yet, make sure that you do that. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and that way you guys don't miss any of the future beatbox reactions that come out. I'm going to be doing Remix and Zero at the Hat 10 battle. Someone requested that in the comments, so that's on the list to film today. So make sure you're subbed, and if you want to get notified when the videos drop, you can hit the notification bell too so you don't miss out on anything. But that's all I got for you guys. Go make the world a better place. Until the next reaction, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.